where people are now demanding the ability to defend themselves in their own homes because they know the law will not defend them. And rightly, Canadians believe that they need to defend themselves if an intruder who's probably out on bail for the 100th time under Liberal laws comes into the house, and frankly, they should have the right to defend themselves and their property against an intruder. But it is sad that we've come to a place where people feel the law will not protect them, and Mr. Carney has sent home Canadian MPs while crime, the cost of living, housing costs, immigration are all up, while elbows are down.
You just mentioned the incident in Lindsay, Ontario, and you posted about it on social media earlier this week. Do you think Canada needs a castle law or a castle doctrine on the books to shield homeowners from facing criminal prosecution like the gentleman in Lindsay, Ontario, for defending their loved ones and properties during a break-in?
The law needs to be clear that if someone comes into your house uninvited to steal your property or harm your family, you need to be able to do whatever is necessary to stop them. And my message to the criminal thugs who are invading the homes of Canadians in unprecedented numbers because of Liberal laws is that you should be in serious danger if you go into someone's house illegally and try to harm them. If you don't want to be harmed, then don't invade someone's house and don't threaten their security. The law needs to be very clear that people have the right to defend their homes and their families against lawbreakers.
How is that controversial? Well, it is controversial if you ask the boiled potatoes over at the CBC. I'm looking at you, Andrew Coyne. What did he say? You can't beat someone within an inch of their life. If somebody breaks into your house, real easy to say behind your gated community or whatever. And tell me you don't have any people you love more than yourself without telling me you don't have any people you love more than yourself.
That's exactly right. Well, it's so good to see Pierre Poilievre with his gag off a little bit. Yeah. Like this is the Pierre Poilievre, the scrappy, common sense, no nonsense Pierre Poilievre that we grew to know and love.
This is the Alberta Poilievre.
Ooh, I like it. I like it so much. I really look forward to him talking about all sorts of issues with this kind of honesty and transparency and candor, because we have an entire federal government that does nothing but lie to us and do us wrong. And so to hear him holding their feet to the fire is just such a pleasure. It's so good to sort of have him back and on our side. But I'm really digging Alberta Poilievre's energy.
Yeah, your home, your family, your life. If someone breaks in, you deserve the right to defend your loved ones and your property, full stop. Hey, did we? Oh, we must have. I wasn't paying attention last week. I had a busy Friday. We must have shown Danielle Smith saying getting laughs from the audience that she was in front of, thanks to the question where she said, like, yeah, it's just common sense. You break into someone's house, you're going to get shot or beaten up, particularly in Alberta. Like, if people want to sign our petition, by the way, it's Castle Law or lawsnow.com. And we want to send a message to the Carney Liberals that while you're safe and secure with your armed guards, but in your gated communities, the rest of us have to live with the crime scene of a country 10 years of Liberals being in charge has created. And we should be able to defend ourselves against the people who are reaping the benefits of the Carney Liberals' soft on crime approach. Soft on crime, of course, unless you try to defend yourself.
Yeah. The only people that are opposed to this are the people that are so far removed from their own participation in creating this. You know what I mean? They are so far away from this ever happening to them that it doesn't matter if it changes. And maybe, like, it's terrible to say, but until they start feeling this on a personal level, like regular Canadians are feeling this, I don't think they're going to be that quick to change the Liberals because they never are.
No,
they don't care. They don't care, and they do us wrong.
Right. Yeah. I would love to see Andrew Coyne engage that mashed potato engage in hand-to-hand combat in his home like he expects me to do if
Yeah.
a burglar breaks into my house
Yeah.
instead of me just putting a broadhead in somebody.